Hey, so today I'm going to show you a really simple recipe that you can make for your lunches. This is great for meal prepping on a Sunday, or a great idea to make for dinner during the week, and then you have some nice leftovers for your lunches for the next day or two. So I modified this recipe. They call for ground beef. I'm using ground turkey. You could also use ground chicken. That's totally fine too. And then I went to Aldi's. I got some of my favorite products. Some sauce, tomato and basil. This is good because it doesn't have a lot of added sugar. Actually, it's zero added sugar to it, so this is great. Some diced tomatoes, peppers we have here, multicolored peppers, an onion. We're gonna make some brown rice. Now, something I wanted to find that I wasn't able to was Banza, that brand. They have a rice that is higher in protein. That would be a great item to use for this recipe too. And then I have some low-fat cheese. You could use fat-free cheese. You could omit the cheese if you really want to. Some sauce here. And then I already put my spices together in here. We have garlic, oregano, basil, and ground pepper. I completely took out the salt because I just don't need salt in my recipe. So I'm gonna show you step by step how to do this. So now I have everything ready to go for my recipe. I have my 3-quart baking dish all sprayed and ready to go. Basically what we're gonna do here, we're gonna cook the rice. I have a 1.5 cups of brown rice here that we're gonna cook. And then we are going to make our fresh ground turkey in the skillet. Add our Worcestershire sauce, which is 1.5 tablespoons. Add in all of our spices here. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, oregano, and basil, and black pepper. So that's all gonna go in with the turkey, along with the onions, the celery, all these beautiful peppers. They're all gonna cook together in the skillet. So we're gonna do that now. So I'm cooking up the ground turkey, and I'm gonna add in the onion, 1 cup of onion, 1/2 cup of celery, and cook that all together. Mix it all up. So I'm adding in my spices now, and the Worcestershire sauce. Gonna mix that all up. And I got my rice cooking back here. Brown rice cooking. So super easy so far. Gonna throw in all the colorful peppers. We got red, yellow, and orange. You wanna cut them about 1 inch or more, who cares? Put that all in, cook this all together. So I got everything here cooking together. Next step is we're gonna add in the tomatoes and the tomato sauce. So you need 1/2 of the tomato sauce for now. I'm gonna eyeball this. It's about 1/2. And I'm putting in a whole can of diced tomatoes with the juice. We're gonna mix this all together. After this, and after the rice is done cooking, we're gonna mix the rice in here. Then it's going to the casserole dish. We're arriving at some of the last steps here. We have everything cooking really nice, smells amazing. We're gonna throw in the rice. The brown rice is all done. You could use white rice if you really want, and like I said, that brand, that chickpea brand, Banza, also has a rice that you could use, and that would be perfect for this recipe. So we're gonna mix this all together, and then the next step is putting it in the oven. So next steps, we're gonna put it in the casserole dish, putting the rest of the tomato sauce on the top here. And let's even all that out. Looks good. And then we're gonna top with cheese. So again, I got mozzarella, low-fat mozzarella. The recipe really does call for cheddar, but it's totally up to you and what you prefer. And then we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 25-30 minutes until it's nice and bubbly hot, and you have a wonderful dinner, meal prep, lunch idea. You're good to go. Now you have a delicious finished product that you can use for lunches, dinners, meal prep, ready to go.